Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another episode of Ruin My Life, episode 10 out of 12. If you didn't see last episode, you can watch it right here. So, okay, first, I have a new mic. So if you have any feedback on my new mic, please let me know. Also, we start here in this screen since, well, first the game didn't want to save my progress. So we started literally at episode 9. And so I had to skip through that. Then I started it. And these are the first 3 sentences or something. And, yeah, the game crashed. I don't know what is happening with this game, but it is glitchy as hell. Anyways, let's just continue from here. We said, you love me? Yes, I love you. And I always will. And now he says this. Now I get that a bit... It's a bit sudden, no, so I don't expect you to say it back. Although it would mean a lot to me if you did. Oh, and by the way, the teaser of this episode was something about HARLAN, that you will confront HARLAN, and that Blake will have your back through thick and thin, and that he will always be there. Or will he? That was about it. So it was nothing special. I'd love to know whether you feel the same about me. Not saying, tell Blake you've never stopped loving him. Tell Blake you don't know how you feel. Nah. I've never stopped loving you, Blake. Not even for a moment. You haven't? How could I... when you're all I've ever wanted? You're so dreamy, Blake, and I've never stopped believing that you're the one for me. I'm dreamy, huh? Do you want to tell me what is it about me that you find so dreamy? Well, where do I start? I love that you've always treated me right. Well, maybe not so much a couple of months ago, but you had a good reason to be the jerk to me. Actually, I didn't. And I'm very much ashamed of my behavior. I'm sorry for being immature and making your life difficult. I can promise you it'll never happen again. I believe you. What else about me do you love? I love your sense of humor. I love how much fun I always have with you. I love that you're always in my corner and take my side over everyone else's. I love that you've never failed to make me feel like I'm the only person in the world. I love that you put up with me being a workaholic and call me out when I'm wrong. But most of all, I love that you make me a better person. Aww, how cute. I love myself way more than when I'm with you. Whoa, Lo. I had no idea you felt that way about me. You did. You just wanted to hear it from me. And that was the best decision I've ever made, as apparently you're obsessed with me. Normally I'd deny it, but I don't feel like lying right now. So yes, Blake, I'm obsessed with you. The feeling is mutual. Come here. Aww. You're the best thing that's ever happened to me. You are for me. I can't wait to spend some time with you later today. I'm looking forward to it too. Today's the day Blake and I are meeting Tony to talk to him about HARLAN. He doesn't know it yet, but Blake's let him know it's important. I'm sure it'll go well. I hope Tony believes us. I'm freaking out. It'll go well. I'm sure it will go well. I feel hopeful about the situation we're in. You've got this, Lois. Rita Lynn. Hey, bestie. I just want to ask something regarding my wedding. Are you still attending on your own, or have you found a date? Or will Blake be your plus one? Do I want to tell her about Blake and I or not? Straight up tell her Blake might be your date. Sure. Blake might be my date? Shut up! Shutting up now. No, don't. I need to know everything. You will eventually. Lois Gentle Belrose, you'll be the death of me. She's a lot of fun to toy with. I should start getting ready now. It's essential for me to dress to impress, so Tony would take my accusations seriously. It wouldn't hurt for Blake to dress up as well. Pick matching outfits for yourself and Blake to impress Tony with a cute bonus scene. Alright, you'll have 3 options to choose from. Black and white midi dress. Pink shirt and black skirt. Green colored jumpsuit. Tony would have a hard time talking to you like that. Yeah, especially with the banana. Or you could wear an orange yoga pants and have Blake wear shorts. I will choose this one. This one is just solid. This one, I mean, I don't like Blake's style on this. This one, no, yeah. Yeah, sure. Great choice. What kind of special hairstyles? New gorgeous additions. I swear, these are all hairstyles for not to be offensive, but for black women. Or at least not especially for black women, but you just see them wear it most of the time. I just need to text Blake and make sure he wears something nice too. What are you wearing? At this moment, not much. No, I meant to our business lunch with your father. I suppose I should put on some clothes for that? Please do. In fact, the more clothes you wear, the better. What, like a coat? Lou, it's the middle of July. I'm going to sweat my butt off. No, not a coat. Just some sensible clothes that aren't ripped jeans or muscle tanks. Are you saying you don't like me in muscle tanks? Of course I love you in muscle tanks, Blake. They make your arms so sexy. I could spend hours looking at them. That's more like it. But I'm afraid your dad won't feel the same. He should. I do have very nice arms. Blake, this lunch has to go off without a hitch for everyone's sake. We only get one shot at this. Don't worry, I'd never do anything to sabotage this lunch. I know how much it means to you. Thank you. So, what do you think you're going to wear? I'm not sure. I'll tell you what. Why don't you take a selfie of your outfit so I can get inspired by it? Have you always been so cheeky, or is this a new thing? It seems like I'm taking this more seriously than you are. Maybe it's not that important to you after all. No, it's fine. I'll take a selfie. Yes, you will. Perf. Well, nah. Perf, not really, since she doesn't have to, It would be perfection if he was like, I'm curious about what you wear under that. Inspire me with that. I'm going to drink some water. Be right back. You also drink some water. It's very important. How's this? Much appreciated. You look stunning. I'll have to try hard to match your efforts. I have faith in you. I'll see you soon, Blake. See you soon, gorgeous. Hey, Blake. Lou, you look even better in person. And you look like my identical twin. You like? I do actually. Thank you for dressing up. Anything for you. Shall we? God damn! Damn that. Can you not wait a half an hour to scroll through epigram? Like I'd ever waste my time on something so dumb. Don't lie, everyone knows how much you love cat videos. Let's get down to business. I believe you've asked me to meet you for a reason. The way you both are dressed up tells me you mean business. Was that by any chance a compliment? I give credit where it's due. Why did you insist on meeting me outside the hotel? Because it's about Harlan. What did he do? We have reasons to believe he's embezzled funds from the hotel. That's quite a serious accusation. Do you have any proof? We do. There's a hotel employee who wished to remain anonymous, but they've given us this thumb drive. Take it. It has all the proof you need. And we also have Harlan's confession in his crimes. I've sent it to your email. Isn't she brilliant? You seem to have a rather strong case against Harlan. I'll definitely look into it. I'll get in touch with you once I'm through with this. Now, shall we have some lunch? That one really went. What? Did I read that correctly? You think so? Are you kidding me? You had him hanging on every word. Trust me, my dad is the most skeptical person in the world. Yet he seemed to believe what you told him. I was lucky to get my hands on some proof. And as everyone knows, facts don't lie. Like that bastard Harlan. But hell, get what's coming for him. I hope so. Hey, there's something else you could have done. My reading is fucked up last times. Jesus. Today I had a reading exam on school for Dutch. I can tell you that didn't went great. Shit. Hey, there's nothing else you could have done. You should be proud of yourself. I feel like I could have done more. I'll be proud of myself when Harlan's arrested. And I'm sure it'll happen sooner rather than later. Justice will prevail. I can't wait. Do you think we'll hear back from your dad soon? He's a busy man, so I'd give him at least a few days, maybe even a week. In the meantime, can you do me a favor and not think about it too much? There's nothing else you can do, so you shouldn't stress over it. And if you need help taking your mind off things, I can provide you with a distraction. Distraction would be great. I thought you might say that. How about a couple of drinks to make you feel better? Are you proposing we day drink? Count me in. Atta girl, come with me. Holy shit. Blake, this yacht is stunning. Is it yours? Sadly it isn't. I don't own a yacht. If it isn't yours, who does belong it to? No idea, but whoever they are, they clearly know how to party. I don't understand. Why did you bring me here? As I promised you a distraction and drinks, didn't I? You did? And yet I have no idea what's going on here. I thought it might be fun to crash a yacht party without even knowing the host. Blake, you're crazy. Oh, but I do know the host. They're me. But with a yacht. What do you mean they're you? Rich parents, no job, hench them down throwing a party on a Wednesday. Someone like that would never call you out for showing up without an invitation. Because they'd be admitting that they are not as popular as they want everyone to believe. I can guarantee you the host has never met at least half the people on the yacht. We'll be fine. It wouldn't be easier for us if we blend in if we were wearing swimsuits. Then it's a good thing there is a swimsuit store right across the street. That's a very good thing. Come on, Lou. It'll be fun. And we'll get free drinks too. Dress up in matching swimsuits and crash a yacht party with Blake for a fun bonus scene? You'll get some alone time with Blake too. Doing a fun, silly thing like that might be exactly what I need, and I'll get to spend some time with Blake too. Bye, sexy. It's a stupid idea. I don't think it's the best idea. Sorry, Blake. it's fine. Is there anything you'd like to do instead? Actually, I feel like I've had more than enough excitement for one day. I'd like to go home for now. Let's find you a taxi. 2 weeks later. Lou, something strange is going on at the hotel. What's up, Blake? I'm not sure, but the EBI are here. EBI? Oh god, this can't be good. I'm sure it's nothing. If it was nothing, why would the EBI turn up? Wasting time isn't exactly their job description. Hey, why don't you take a deep breath and come with me? We'll see what the matter is. You're right, let's go. Louis, thank God you're here. Everyone's freaking out. Do we have any idea what's going on? I wish I did. Don't worry, Jen. We'll get to the bottom of this. Everything will be okay. Thank you, guys. Have the EBI said anything? No, but I think they're looking for Harlan. Harlan, could it be? Harlan Ellington? Yes, what's the matter, officers? You're under arrest for embezzlement. What? There has to be some sort of mistake. Tell me, Blake, tell me that I haven't embezzled anything. See, I can't do that, Uncle, because then I'd be lying. You're a fraud, and your crimes have finally caught up with you. How dare you? Did she put you up to this? If you're asking whether Louis is involved in this, yes, she is. All she did was uncover the truth about you. I knew it. She's set me up to take my job. And of course my stupid nephew is too entranced by her to realize it. You're a manipulative bitch who won't get away with it. If you had known you were going to turn out to be a wolf in sheep's clothing, I would have never hired you. I can't let him talk to me like that in front of everyone. I might lose their respect. Besides, it would be so satisfying to finally tell him off. Yeah, sure. First of all, you didn't hire me, Tony did. And you know why he's hired me, Harlan? Because deep down inside he must have known he couldn't trust you with the hotel. And how could he? When you stabbed him in the back the first chance you got. You didn't just scam your employer, but also betrayed your family. And for that alone, you deserve to rot in jail for a very long time. Don't you throw the word family at me. It means nothing to Tony and Blake. They've always looked down on me, making me feel like an outsider. Do you have any idea what it's like to spend 10 years of your life trying to show your brother you're worthy just to be treated like any other employee? That's right, he's never acknowledged any of my achievements, let alone thanked me for my help. All I did was take what I was owed. I took what was already meant to be mine. Once you spend more time with the Ellingtons, you'll understand me. You're trying to play the victim, yet all I can see is a jealous, selfish, insecure little man who thinks he's owned the world. Newsflash, no one owns you anything, and you're the only one to blame for all your issues. You're going to regret it, Lois. You'll regret everything you've done. The only thing I regret is ever thinking you were a smart man. If you were intelligent, you wouldn't be threatening me in front of the EBI. But then again, you also thought you were going to get that away with your crime, so that was my mistake. I'll see you in court, Harlan, and boy, am I going to enjoy testifying against you. Feel free to take him away, officers. Yay, goodbye, Harlan. The way you handled Harlan just now, absolutely mind-blowing. You think so? I do, but it's not just me. Everyone was watching you with bated breath. Do you think I should say something to them? I think they appreciate it. Hey, everyone, if I could just have your attention for a minute. I know that Mr. Harlan Ellington's arrest took most of you by surprise, and it might have even made you afraid for your own jobs. But I can assure you that you have nothing to worry about unless you were directly involved in Harlan's schemes. If anyone had any evidence that would help convict Harlan, feel free to bring it either to me or Blake. On that note, I encourage you to take a quick break if you require one, and then get back to work. Thank you, everyone. You're one hell of a public speaker. You should run for president one day. I don't know where a career in politics would be a right fit for me, although I do appreciate your kind words. Should we go find your dad? I was just thinking that. Hi, Dad. I didn't expect you to find you here. Can you blame me? I just watched my only brother being arrested for stealing from me. Well, you did. Didn't technically watch it. You weren't in the room, as far as I'm concerned. Ask Tony what's going to happen now. Ask Tony whether he's okay. Are you okay, Mr. Ellington? I'm perfectly fine, Lois. Shit happens. That's very optimistic of you. So, what's going to happen now? Nothing, hopefully. Harlan goes to jail for a few years and recognizes that he was wrong to steal from his family. What about the hotel? Luckily, it's not bankrupt, so life goes on. Who's going to take over now that Harlan's gone? I was hoping you would, Louis. What, me? But why? Because I wouldn't even have found out about my brother's indiscretions if it wasn't for you. You've done the job of the EBI for them. Well, I don't know about that, but I do. They've hardly had to investigate anything. Thank you for saying that, sir. Not to mention you've turned this hotel into an exceptional place in just 3 months. So if you want the promotion, it's yours. It comes with a raise too. I could really use the extra money, and it would be nice to have more control at my job too. I'd be my own boss. Lou, you're perfect for this job. You have to say yes. Sure. Well, if you're absolutely sure, positive. In that case, I humbly accept your offer. I have to say, I'm so relieved you said yes. It saved me from having to interview candidates for Harlan's job. And it's going to save you some money too, right? Since you only be paying one person instead of 2. You perceptive as always. But I meant it when I said I'd give you a decent raise too. You deserve it. Thank you, Mr. Ellington. No, thank you for everything. I'll leave you to be. Jen, serve them whatever they want on the house. Wait, we cannot take it on. It is not free overall? Oh, I did not know that. Your dad is being really generous today. As he should be. You've saved his hotel. Not on my own though. You've helped him a lot. I try my best, but the truth is, you didn't really need me. You don't need anyone to be your awesome self. Yet here I am, asking you to never leave my side. I wouldn't dream of it. I'm so proud of you, you know. Are you? My father is impossible to impress, and he doesn't warm up to people easily. But I think he really likes you. He might even approve of our relationship this time around. I really hope he does. Come on, let's have a drink and celebrate your promotion. Yes, please. Do you think you're going to change much around here? I haven't considered it yet, but no, I don't think a lot of things need changing. Are you excited to get to work? Not as excited as I am to have this drink with you. Who are you and what you have done to Lois? I've reminded her that you're the most important thing in the world. Oh, cute. A few days later. Working hard? Trying to. How do you like your new position? It's great, just very busy. But it's essentially my dream job, so I'm not complaining. Do you know how impressive you are? Do you think you could afford to take a lunch break now? I'll make it work. Not really, but I think I'll have some time to spend with you. You're the best. Oh shoot, I think I've left my phone at my office. I might have to come back and grab it. Lois? No, it cannot be. Hello, darling. Long time no see. Who the fuck is Charlie? What on earth are you doing here, Charlie? Do you want to introduce me to your friend Lou? Lord Charles Betterman II. At your service. How are you? Who are you? Blake Ellington. Oh, so this is the Blake. That's not how I pictured him. I have a feeling I'm meant to know you, but I don't think I do. No, you don't. We've never met in person, but I heard about you from Lois. Lou? Charlie's my ex from London. Oh. Oh. And what's Charlie, the ex from London, doing in America? I came to see Lois. After all, you've never gave me an answer. What answer? Whether she was going to marry me. Your ex is here and just revealed he'd proposed to you. How's Blake going to take it? Keep reading to find out. Oh shit. Holy fuck. That's insane. Okay. Well, anyways, follow her on Instagram. She made this awesome story. If you enjoyed this episode, please like and subscribe. And don't forget to click on the notification bell. Please leave feedback about my new microphone, if you like it or not. And till next time, goodbye. Goodbye. Bye-bye.